Few things are capable of causing as much joy or as much anguish as love. It is the quintessential emotion of human existence. And yet many things have changed for today's generation. Love ain't what it used to be. Love is even hitting a crisis of sorts. Today we're going to explore love in the 21st century with 4 young people, all between the ages of 21 and 23. It's one of the most fascinating, most revealing discussions I've ever had, and not at all what I had expected.
Love is something which is like soul to soul, it's very beautiful.
Love today is sort of a confusion in everybody's head.
Marriage is something which is very subsequential to being in love. It is the ultimate step.
We're not willing to trust the emotion of love, today it's very confused. None of us are sure about what love is.
दिल चाहता है, दिल चाहता है, दिल चाहता है, कभी न बीते चमकीले दिन.
What has changed when we talk about love? How is it different from, say, how your parents or grandparents experienced love? What is the reality of love today?
Movies like Brokeback Mountain show the homosexuality. Movies like $1 Million Baby show that there is no age which is a bar for love to happen. And even in India, movies like Freaky Chakra, Dil Chahta Hai for that matter, show that the age is not bar. So of late, what the people have been thinking is that love does not mean a man and a woman at a particular age, and that too with the consent of the elders.
I think today, my generation, somehow confuses love with liking. You like people because you probably share similar choices, interests, you like the same kind of music, you like going clubbing at the same places, so you date each other, you probably start liking each other, and then in a while you get to know that, okay, this is not what I want. It's just that we're just similar, but that doesn't mean we're in love.
People nowadays love themselves more than they love their spouse,
I completely agree with him because it's the same thing. It's usually believed that the word love is attached with commitment. There's this fear that keeps haunting you that the person might come back to you maybe once you want to change your decision.
Why are you hesitant on using the word love? Is there something that's holding you back? Because all of you are stepping back from the word. You spoke about liking, you spoke about other kinds of love, but nobody is jumping into love as we've known it from the books and the movies.
I think that's because that happens. It doesn't happen really often. You're lucky if it happens to you.
I think the only time or only juncture when we tend to escape the word love is when we talk about the Adam and Eve love. I mean, I think all 4 of us, if I may generalize it, really wouldn't hesitate saying that they love their dog or their cat or their pet.
So you find it easier to say I love you to your dog and to your mom and to your sister, but to a woman you're having trouble saying it?
I don't need to marry my dog if he comes and asks about commitment, but the woman might just get crazy.
Actually.
Yeah.
Hang on, this is interesting. So you have a fear of getting married?
It is something.
Be honest. Whatever is in your heart, bol do.
Obviously, it's a very well-known fact that marriage is something which is very subsequential to being in love. It is the ultimate step.
What would you say are some of the pressures on love today?
You can't say
We
I
are
love
at
you
this
to
juncture of our
everyone.
lives where we actually want to make our careers properly, and we have to love ourselves first.
All of us have so many responsibilities today. Like you said, people are buying a house or a car at the age of 22 or 25. Unlike the previous generation when they were buying it at the age of building a house was a big, huge thing, and today it's no big deal.
And how does that get in the way of love?
I think you're so bound by so many things that are happening. You want this, you want that. There's so many other external factors. I mean, even if you look at the movies today, they're so much more complex. And look at the Audrey Hepburn movies. They're so simple and so nice.
I am extremely fond of somebody, but then right now, let us make our careers, and if it actually, the thread is strong enough, then God knows,
She may see you on TV and dump you, knowing that you said this.
No, obviously not. She's a very smart girl, and she knows, and it's she who educated me on all these things actually, and I'm really proud of that.
Now, I think what we lack today is that we're not willing to trust the emotion of love. Today it's very confused. None of us are sure about what love is.
It's too young for all these things to happen. Though love happens at all ages, but still, it's just, I'm not making myself believe the fact that yes, I am in love. I might say that to her, and I might believe it myself, but inside I know that, you know, right now it's a very fragile age, you know.
NDTV's cricket app, Android and iPhone, fastest scorecard, special analysis, and much more. Download free. ndtv.com/apps.